Hola. Hola is better than hola. But anyway, I've been sitting here since like 12. What time is it? Nah, like 2. No, like 1. 2 hours. I'm just trusting the process. This was my first one. When I really wanted it to look more like this. You know? A bit more chill. But we went hard. Long story short, I'm doing this like, I have an idea. So I've bought some oil paint that I've never worked with before. I've only really worked with acrylic paint and watercolor paint. But watercolor paint is really hard to control when you're trying to blend color, because the lines appear quicker because the water dries quicker. But with oil paint, you can really blend until your heart is content. And like in theory, it'll look more blended, like, you know, like ombre, but paint vibes. And I'm about to do my last purple one because I wanted to. So I've done green, blue and green. I wanted to do a pink one, and I've done a start of the blue one. But I want to write things on them. I'm literally sharing all of my secrets right now. I want to write things on them, and then I want to frame them and put them on my wall. But this is just a trial because we want to do it on canvas. So yeah, this is a trial basically of the colours I want to experiment with a little bit. And then tomorrow we're going to go and buy some canvases and create a whole bunch of them with some oil paint. Because it's Good Friday today, so everything's closed. I went to get the canvas today and the shop was closed. Anyway, long story short. This is my recap for week 3 of The Artist's Way. She was angry this week. Seething. So mad. But also like really in the depths of that and exploring kind of different ways of channeling, to be honest. It's been fun, but also been like a lot to take in. One of my spiritual kind of gifts has come online. And mind you, when I launched my little business that I've got on my Instagram, I created a service called, I can't remember what they're called, Sense of Self sessions, I think. And I didn't really know at the time. I hadn't received any gifts. I was just told, you need to do this, sis. And I was like, okay. So I launched it with the intention of it being something really great, and I truly believe that it will. And yeah, part of it that's been part of my week, and then another part of my week is being really kind of inspired to do shit, which is weird because that's exactly what the chapter said it was gonna do. And I think part of the reason why I can feel so deeply into it is because when you read the first chapter, obviously you read it in the first couple of days of the week, you have more awareness around what you go through, which is really nice. To pay attention to everything that happens in terms of like what I receive in lieu of what I give back to the earth, you know. And yeah, it's been fun. I don't know what next week brings. I haven't read the chapter. I don't even have the book on me right now. Yeah. Just like giving more time to me. Fuck. I don't have enough of my time and I have all of my time, you know? But being aware in the time that I do have, I think is where I am finding myself yeah, just in it. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to painting. I really want to do a purple one of these now. So it's like lilac, and we're working with these colors here. Let me show you. Oh gosh, that's what we're working with. Oh, you can't really see that one. Hold on now. And then I want to mix, see there's this one in the back here is grey, and I want to kind of blend it with the darker purple and the midi purple, this one. So these, like, cross this one out. Those three. Anyway, I'm gonna go and do that. Have a good rest of your weekend. Happy Easter. Enjoy the long weekend. Here's to April.